Team, as we boldly bridge the boundaries of business and breakthrough, it is imperative that we synchronize our strategic synergy spirals to stimulate scalable success across every vector. We're cultivating a collaborative convergence cloud, a culture-centric connective tissue that amplifies alignment, accelerates agility, and actualizes authentic development.
Hi there. Are you new to the corporate world? Do you have any idea what this guy is talking about?
Dynamic data-driven decision and precision-powered paradigm pivots, we can unlock a frictionless feedback framework that fuels forward-focused functionality at scale.
I didn't think so. Introducing the corporate jargon simulation glasses. Now you too can go from helpful everyday real-life conversation to completely useless and overblown dramatics.
Adaptive alignment architecture. Scalable affinity loops spinning inside a synergy-saturated strategy sphere that drives our destiny into the domain of perpetual disruption. Let's lean in, loop back, and liberate latent leverage layers through continuous culture collaboration. Because team, we're not just a company, we're a living, learning lattice of limitless leverage. Thanks for coming to the town hall.
So these are the Even Realities G1 smart glasses. And I actually just got sent these, and putting them on, it has a little HUD in here, and it feels like flying a jet, specialized in circling back in Q4 pipelines, you know? And what started as a 30-second YouTube short turned into this, because you have a teleprompter built in, translator, audiobook reader, navigation system. It also has an AI assistant. It's all strapped to your face. It was kind of hard not to get carried away. There's actually this crisp green text that floats right in front of my eyes, and no one else can see it. It's terrifying, and it's beautiful. It's petty power in its purest form, you know? Picture this. You've been selected to present the meeting, and you're nowhere near prepared. But with these glasses, you can just put the talking points in front of your eyeballs and slowly read it and look around, and no one will know. Suddenly you sound like you love quarterly roadmaps. But besides the teleprompter feature, it also has a translate feature for real-time conversation. So if you're on a call, let's say with someone overseas, and everyone's still mid-conversation, well, now all of their words are popping up in English right in your vision. And that's pretty funny. If you're out and about walking around and you're not sure what people are saying, well, now you can listen in.
Ilmavoimat päättää. Merivoimat on paikattanut sukellusveneen Porvoon edustalla ja varoittanut sitä käsisyvyyspommilla.
Besides translation, it can also transcribe. So you can just turn it on during any meeting and it just listens. So the next time Brad starts going off about agile transformations again, you can just zone out guilt-free and you'll still have all the notes. But one of my favorite ways to use these glasses, I don't really know if it's meant to be used this way, but I call it audiobook mode, because I listen to a ton of audiobooks and it would be nice to sort of read along with them. And I don't have whisper sync for every single book. I'm not going to buy it twice, right? Not for everything. But now I could just play the audiobook and read along with it. And that feels pretty broken in the best way possible for me. And then there's also navigation built into these things. There's like a little Google map with like Pokemon graphics, and it has a little arrow and it shows you where you're going. That way you'll never get lost on one of those mega campuses like Walmart has. And then when you're not using any of those features, it actually has a little dashboard and you just tilt your head up and it activates and you can see the time, location, stocks, whatever you have it set up to do. But for me, these things are pretty useful. I have a lot of ideas and I don't always have my phone with me, so I can just hit the button and now I can record my own idea and I'll have the text right there for later. And these are shockingly lightweight. They're made of magnesium alloy, so they're strong without pressure points, and they don't leave any nose marks, and I don't get any headaches. On regular glasses, they have the screws right there, but these are hidden and screwless hinges, so they look pretty sleek. And on top of that, you can even get prescription lenses to put in these things, so you don't have to put contacts on just to wear these smart glasses. And the battery life on these things is about 3 days on a single charge, but it comes with its own charging case, kind of like AirPods. You just pop them in there, and this is a device that charges those glasses by itself. It's pretty sweet. You just take them, fold the left one, fold the right one. This is how they fit. You could just easily cheat in corporate now, or almost anywhere. It's insane. You could use these at school. You know, you just got the answers on your glasses now. Like, there's so many things you could do with this. Next time you need an answer to something, you can just pull out their AI assistant, ask it a question, and the answer literally appears before your eyes. It's like a genie or something. It's kind of crazy. All while it feels like you're piloting a military jet with this cool green HUD. But anyways, thanks so much for watching the vid. You can check them out with the link in the description. They're so cool, dude. But having said all that, hope everyone's doing well, finding lots of fun ways to use AI to get ahead, get around the system, so to speak. Anyways, hope you're all doing well. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.